What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Seek and Destroy stream. And as usual, my voice is still recovering, but I feel okay. That's the main thing, is that I feel a lot better than I have the past, well, I would say yesterday, today's Monday, June 12th, and I recorded a reaction video for you guys, actually, before we did the stream. I was like, oh God, I gotta record, like, it was like 9 minutes of the new Resident Evil Vendetta animated movie, and then I had to record like the 9 minutes of it, of the actual trailer. So it was like, that's why I'm a few minutes late, so I apologize. And then I had to let Echo out. And then the other day I recorded a trailer reaction to Evil Within 2. And I'm going to try to post those up this week, you know, just to have some new content going up on YouTube. And then while I'm at E3, I'm going to try to record me getting some hands-on play of some of these games and then upload those to YouTube as well and let you know my thoughts on them. So those will be coming throughout the week. Like I said, today's June 12th, 2017. We're one day away from E3 being able to walk around the show. So a big shout out to Dead Eye Shots for getting me a ticket this year. That's so awesome of you, dude. And that is why you're one of our Primes of SIIKETRON, and you're also one of our Stars Echo team members, because that was a huge, huge thing you did for me. So I appreciate it. We have Halo Anniversary Edition here tonight. We're going to try to finish it up, and that way the next couple nights I'm not going to be here on Twitch streaming. I'm just going to be you know, at the show and then uploading stuff to YouTube. Although once Red Hood drops, you know, I think tonight or tomorrow night on Injustice 2, maybe one of the nights or all of the nights if I can, we'll play like half an hour of that, and I'll give you my, you know, exclusive here to Twitch or something. I'll give you guys my thoughts on what I saw and did at E3 each day. What's up, Eat Feet? How's it going? Howdy, howdy. Okay, Cunning in the house. Cunning in the house. Cunning in the house. Oh, amoeba, amoeba. That's my new dance. It's called the amoeba. Tell your friends. See if they can do it better than me. Probably not, because I invented it. And let me plug my controller in. What is up? Cunning Eat Feet. Thank you guys for being here. So tonight we're going to try to get through this. Like I said, my voice is killing me. We're going to try to run through these. I'll talk about storyline if anyone has any questions, but otherwise we're just kind of BSing and hanging out with the chat and talking with the chat during this playthrough of Halo 2. And I'll try to upload all these tonight and get my 2 reaction videos up all before E3 tomorrow. So you guys keep an eye on my YouTube channels, both on gaming for the Halo playthroughs, and then my regular channel for the reaction to the first 9 minutes of Resident Evil Vendetta, which is up on IGN's YouTube account right now. And I'm going to do an edited version, so you won't see all 9 minutes in my reaction. I'm going to cut it down and leave a link in the description of my video for those 9 minutes if you want to watch them separately. And then I did a reaction to Evil Within, the second trailer. I did a couple other trailer reactions. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. But I did like 4, and I really only like these 2. I'm not even gonna. I already deleted the other 2. I was just like, I don't care. I'm not gonna fill my channel with reaction videos. I'd rather do hands-on videos of me playing some of these games at E3. So yeah, I did delete a couple already. And as you can tell, my voice still sucks. So again, we're gonna try to fly through this. So if you guys are ready, let's get it on. Mission 10, the Sacred Icon. I think we're about a third through this level. So hopefully we blaze through it pretty well. And I've been drinking juices and water and tea and honey and all kind of shit for the past like 5 days. So tonight I'm drinking fucking Pepsi because Pepsi makes me feel good. It may not cure my throat, but it makes me feel like a human being again, like a big fat titted man child. So I'm gonna drink it. Spacefly, what is up? Thank you, Spacefly, for the $20 in donations this last week. Thank you, Jamali, for $10 in donations this week. Thank you, Fat Ugly Gamer, for $10 in donations. We had Corndog666 and Grifter with the biddies the other night, and our new friend Bezo all dropped those biddies the other night. I think John Lee dropped a couple also, and Deadeye as well. So big shout outs to all of them. And also check out the Party Rockin' Gamer community. The link is down below if you're watching on YouTube later on. And if you're here in the chat, here is the link. And that is a community full of awesome people led up by Fat Ugly Gamer, who invited me. And it is a great place to hang out and find new streamers. So definitely check them out, and check out all the other streamers that I have listed down below if you're watching on YouTube later. John Lee, what is up? Salutes. All right, we are picking up right where we left off. Let's get it on. The 10,000 Years War. Ooh, I need that sword. Yes. Yes! Sword! Oh shit, I'm dying. Let's get it on. Come get some, boys. Nice. Let's go, let's go. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Thanks for being here tonight. If you guys want, we can talk about the 5 press conferences that happened at E3 so far. If you haven't seen my review on Instagram, I summed up my feelings all in one picture. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about it, we certainly can. I'm down for that. All right, so that's where I died last time. I think we go through here. I think we gotta kill everything first. Maybe? No? Maybe that's where we go. Nope. Wrong again. Come on, chat. Liven it up. Wake up, wake up. What y'all doing? Checkpoint done. Spacefly love in the chat. Open door? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, here come more flood. I think we just got to hold the ground here. Oops, sorry, dude. Whoa, whoa. Get him before he slices me. Gonna have to restart my phone. Keyboard is stuck and being a dick. Oh, fucking dick move, keyboard. John Lee says the D button is stuck on her keyboard. Alright. Alright, can we hit a checkpoint? I want to go. Damn it all. Holy shit. Sometimes switching to the old graphics helps me see better because everything looks so generic. Everything here blends in because they went with like realism. Or at least as realistic as something can get that has this. Oh, quarantine zone. Look at that. Already on the next area. Well, welcome everyone. I'll get it started. Let's talk about these conferences because I thought they all sucked. Now, that's not to say E3 itself sucks. I'm very excited to do what is my favorite thing at conventions to do, which is walk the floor. I love that. San Diego Comic-Con, WonderCon, New York Comic-Con, MegaCon, every convention I've ever been to, Arizona Comic-Con. Like, it's really fun to walk the floor. The energy, even though it's overwhelming to me, it can be crippling to me with my health. It is still my favorite part. Sitting and watching a panel isn't usually my favorite thing to do. So a conference, naturally, I already have like a boredom to it. But I liked last year's E3 conferences. Xbox was pretty good. Not great, but it was pretty good last year. Sony's was great last year. And even Nintendo's was kind of fun. Because they were talking about the Switch, and you know, they're getting everyone all hyped up for it and stuff. Microsoft had talked about the Scorpio. This year, I was just bored, and I'll be honest, man. Even as a hardcore Xbox fan, I do not care about the Xbox One X. I really could care less. I don't know if anyone else has an opposing opinion. If so, please let me know in the chat. And if you're watching on YouTube later, feel free to drop it in the comments. But let's start off with the Xbox One X and talk a little bit about that and how it's extreme and it's got power and it's awesome and it's the best thing ever and it's the strongest system you've ever seen. And it's like, cool, brah, but I don't find myself caring. It doesn't do, I mean, other than 4K and like the power behind it, it doesn't rock my world. And honestly, in like, I don't know, within months of it coming out, 6 teraflops isn't going to mean shit. I mean, everyone else can upgrade their PCs at that point. So I wasn't really won over by the Xbox One X. I don't know if you guys feel the same or feel any different. I'd rather them work on improving game mechanics in games, not so much consoles. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm with you, John. I mean, that's the thing is, the Xbox 360, what I liked about that system is that I never once thought it didn't have the full support of Microsoft. There was games coming out for it. They were making deals left and right with third-party developers to make sure there was exclusives or just, you know, really great-looking content for it. And I don't feel like that with the Xbox One. Like, I'm not saying it's not there. It's just not as noticeable as, like, the 360. And the 360s had it had a long shelf life. I mean, that system still is a badass system with great games. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Oh shit, these guys are in. Oh shit. Get out of here. Let's go old school graphics on this guy. Yeah! Suck it! Alright, let's get out of Dodge. Oh shit. Well, no one gave the Arbiter his driver's license, so it's okay that I fell over. But yeah, other than Microsoft, though, they had a couple good games. That game, The Artful Escape, looked pretty interesting. The Last Night looked pretty interesting. I know those are like indie games, so I don't think they're going to have, they're not AAA games. I don't think they're going to be like $60 games when they come out. But they still look pretty cool from what I've seen. I got to see more. Hopefully there's demos or something available at the Xbox or Microsoft booth, or at those companies. Hopefully they have booths there. So yeah, I mean, not to diss the games that I saw at each conference. I'm not doing that when I say the conferences weren't good. But like the Sony one and the, what was it, Bethesda, felt so impersonal. Like it was like Bethesda's was like, hey, welcome to the world of Bethesda. And it was like a Disney World or Disneyland kind of approach to it, which I was like, oh, I kind of like this a little bit. That's kind of neat, the world of tomorrow kind of thing. But then they really, it detached me from, like, I like when a presenter comes out and says, here's our game. And then they tell you a little bit about the game. And then they show a trailer and you're like, okay, the trailer was okay, but now the developer is going to come out and tell me about their game. I like when they do that, except in the case of EA. When EA is like, hey, we got a new football game coming out. And then like two bros come out and they're just like, what's up? Hey, we're EA. We have like a room that basically just looks like a big gaming room, and we have refrigerators with beer in them, and we just hang out and drink and chest bump, and we talk about FIFA and Madden and NFL, and, NBA, and it's just like I could give two shits about EA doing that. They did it to fill time because they didn't have a ton of games to show off, but they had some good stuff. Like Anthem looked pretty interesting. I think that was EA, right? Anthem. But then they didn't show it. They were like, oh, if you want to see Anthem, check out the Xbox conference tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm watching the EA conference. Why don't you sell me on this now? So yeah, I was a little bummed by that. But some of them just felt like Bethesda. Sony was just like, hey, here's 1,000 video games coming out. And it's like, okay, so the guy, the really cringy dude that like does the Sean something, the guy who like talks for PlayStation, he's like, hey, here I am. Here's a dad joke. Okay, cool. Like here we go. And then it's like an hour of just trailers, but like no behind the scenes look at anything, no nothing. And I'm like, okay, I guess throughout the weekend we're gonna see interviews and behind the scenes stuff. If you watch IGN or all those, we're gonna see all that. But it makes for a boring conference. Basically, it just felt like, hey, suits in the audience. And I think Final Pie said this on my Instagram. It's like, hey, to all of our suits in the audience that that are looking for new IPs to make movies out of, or TV shows out of, or whatever. Here's what we're working on, and here's like 1,000 things you can choose from, and it's just like whatever. It felt like a press conference for like the people that invest money, and I know in some ways it has to be, but it felt like a ton of that in the Sony one. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't feeling Bethesda's conference. Spacefly says, yeah, it's a bummer because they had some cool stuff. They showed off some genuinely cool games. But the conference itself, I was like, this is so impersonal. I just don't care. But again, that's my personal taste and what I want in like a conference, we're just going to try to speed through this shit. Because obviously I just got my ass kicked and died. I think we go this way? Yeah. No! No! Oh shit. Bad Covenant. Ooh, we made it. Hey there, fellow bros. Doing totally good, muchos acceptable. Megalonics, I was pretty disappointed by the amount of Xbox Windows 10 DRM exclusive content, especially so they took Ori and made it that way. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Megalonics, by the way? Oh yeah, someone asked me last night at dinner, they were like, what'd you think of the Ori trailer, Seek, since you like rage quit that game? I'm like, I don't want to talk about Ori and the Will of the Wisps. But yeah, I was disappointed by that too, for sure. And the fact that they were like, hey, we got a new console. It's coming out in a few months. Check out these like 2 or 3 good games that are going to come out for it. But then they show like the Windows 10 versions of some of those games. I'm like, Why aren't you showing me the Xbox One X version of these games? Now, I know it's pretty standard to show the Windows 10 version, or the Windows version, or the PC version of games, because obviously those always look the best, and you can upgrade them and make them look good and tweak them. So I understand it from that standpoint. So I'm not giving them total shit for it, but it was kind of like, can I see a little bit? You guys keep talking about how awesome the system is. I want to see a little bit more than just Anthem running on it. Fucking Ori. Damn right, John Lee. Damn right. Alright, stay away from me. What did I just say? Alright, Flood, what games are you most psyched about? Seek. Oh wait, hold on. Megalonic says, I'm upset over the Windows 10 thing because it wouldn't install for me when they were giving it out for free, and I don't like how invasive the DRM is at all. Yeah, that's all good points, man. All super good points. To answer your question, Spacefly, I'm excited for Evil Within 2, I'll be honest. I like that first one. It's a weird-ass fucking game. I had it on PS4. That was one of the few games I owned on PS4. Before I switched to the 360. I liked that. That looked pretty cool. Like I said, last night, as far as indie games go, last night and the Artful Escape, those looked pretty cool at the Xbox conference. South Park looks fun, obviously. What else was there? There was South Park. Ubisoft had like 2 or 3 games that I liked. I haven't made a list yet. I need to make a list of the stuff I enjoyed. Oh, snap. Damn. Old school graphics. Yes. Yes, Evil Within looks awesome. It really does, right? I agree. I think it looks really cool. It looks weird as shit. And it used, what was that, Duran Duran? Was that the song in it? Good choice. Good music choice. Thanks for the art comments. What's up, Fat Ugly? Oh yeah, cool art, dude. Nice. Good to see you, Fat Ugly. So Evil Within was a good one last night. Artful Escape. I'm excited for Life is Strange. Life is Strange, the prequel, Before the Storm. I have a lot of weird theories about that game. And I watched an interview with one of the developers of it earlier, and really liked what I heard. That they're following Rachel's story, and etc., and how they're gonna how Chloe's gonna write in a journal, she's gonna write letters to Max. She writes letters to Max that she never sends, and those are the things that you interact with in the game. Are these letters that she never sent to Max? All that sounds really neat. I'm really interested in Life is Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange Before the Storm. What's up, Zekrom? E3 starts tomorrow, dude. So we're gonna try to finish this up tonight. I think we're on we got 3 missions left. So we're gonna try to finish this up tonight.
Up ahead. The parasite gathers for an attack.
But yeah, E3 I starts up tomorrow. They're doing the conferences now, or they finished all of them but one. Nintendo's is tomorrow. But I won't be able to watch that there because when I go there, I'm going right to the floor. Apparently, Evil Within's booth is like an interactive, haunted kind of booth. You go in it and interact with things, and they try to scare the shit out of you, and they show you gameplay footage and the trailer and stuff at the booth. So I'm really jazzed for that. I want to go interact with that, get some free swag. Like I said, I'm going to try to do everything because the convention's pretty small, and I like to stay on the floor while I have the energy. So my goal is to just run around and do the floor, and then do every day. I'll go back to the booths. So if I can, I'll do you know, if I can do the Evil Within booth 3 times in a row, or 3 times once each day to get swag each day, so I can give it out to you guys, I will. Like, that's my goal. Life is Strange was super awesome, an original game. I love the concept and the control. Space Fast says, me too. Had like a Twin Peaksy kind of vibe, but had like some of its own thing going on, and I liked it. I mean, it took me a while to get into it, and then it made me cry, and then I didn't want to like it. Oh, shit. That was awesome. Look at all these swords. I love it. Evil Within is one of my favorite horror style games. I still have not beat the first one. You feeling all right? Oh no, dude, I'm super sick. We did the hot sauce challenge last night, so you guys will see that video in the next couple days. I need some time to edit it and work on it. And Jomly, thank you for sending me that clip earlier on your phone. That was very funny. If you can Dropbox me a link to download the other stuff that you shot, and L1 Gaming also, and Joe After Work. So me and Deadeye did the hot sauce challenge. I won't tell you the results because I'd rather you guys watch the video because it'll be super hilarious. I promise. It was a good time. Bam. It made me cry too. Oh yeah, it did. Life is Strange totally made me cry. Life is Strange fucked me up hard, bro. I'm excited about Ooblets. Ooblets. I don't know if I saw that one. Ooblets. Did I miss that? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. What's Ooblets?
The library of our Lord.
That Mario game by Ubisoft announced, Mario and the Rabbits or whatever, or the Raditz or whatever that game's called. It's like a crossover. It plays like a modern day Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm super pumped by that. I'm like, ooh, a Mario game that is Final Fantasy Tactics-esque. I'm into it. So I don't know. I mean, I don't have a Switch, so we won't be able to play it. But maybe when I move in with Kevin in like a couple months, he has a Switch. Maybe we can. He'll let me play on his system. New sword, nice. I thought someone important died in Life is Strange. Yeah. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but yeah. For sure. Oh, speaking of Seek, I'll send you the rest of the stuff in a few. Almost done uploading. Oh, no problem. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you, Jomly, for doing that. Oh, man, I saw on Instagram that you were going to a hot sauce challenge. I can't wait to see that. I love spicy stuff. I can link you a trailer for Ooblets. Yeah, drop it in the chat and whisper it to me if you can, Spacefly. Hurry, Arbiter. Get the icon. Where is it?
We will protect this vessel. It may be our only means of escape.
All right. I like not getting lost. Shit. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Nope. Stay dead. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Space Eye. Well, the last time we weren't sure if something was going to be my thing or not. We ended up loving it, so I trust your judgment. I'll check out that link in a little bit. Ooblets, huh? Oh, snap. Here we go. Keys. It's my girl. Well, Cortana's my girl, but when Cortana said no to me after our first date, I met Keys.
Gotcha.
Oh, shh.
You know, your father never asked me if
I know who it is that died, but I'm not saying who it was. No problem, Zekrom. Yeah, I mean, I think most people in here might already know because we played through it on this channel, so they probably already know. But
Perez, how's our
we'll save that for another day.
Marines? We got trouble.
But the Microsoft press conference pretty much let me down. EA, I didn't really care about because I mean, a lot of the games they make, I didn't really care. Battlefront 2, I can eat my butthole. I'm not gonna get Battlefront 2. That was just making me mad. Every time they were like, it's 3 times the size of the first game. I'm like, the first game is a third the size of a real game. So you're telling me you've made a real game now? And they're like, and all the DLC is going to be free, but there are microtransactions.
Johnson,
It's like,
Johnson.
they're like, but only if you want to play as Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. And it's like, whatever. I don't care. And then they have visceral games, the people who made Dead Space, making a Star Wars game right now. They gave us a tease last year. This year, nothing. Sony, tease for Final Fantasy VII Remake last year. This year, nothing. Halo, they didn't even show the Halo Wars 2 DLC at the E3 press conference. The trailer didn't pop up until like today, I think. I just saw the trailer go online today, and I did not see that during the press conference. So I was like, wow, not even Halo Wars 2 got any love at the press conference. But no Halo 3 anniversary, no Halo 6, which I knew there weren't going to be 6. They flat out said they weren't going to announce 6. So I wasn't upset by that. But Halo 3 anniversary, I guess that was more of me fanboying out and projecting. So I can't really be mad at them for that either. But then when Halo Wars 2 didn't even get the DLC trailer at their press conference, I was kind of like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? Cortana, love, yes. No spoilers, no spoiler. Xbox One X. Yep, no longer the Scorpio. What's up, Sonic Master? Pew, 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 pew. Well, that did not work. LOL, I tried to make an elephant saying love. Aw. Keep trying. You'll get that elephant's love. Here we go.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
That's fun to hear.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
Yeah, these graphics are insane. Yeah, no Halo 6, but I wasn't expecting Halo 6 to be announced.
And has its mind conclude.
If they did, that would have... I mean, we all know Halo 6 is coming, so
This one
I'm glad
is
they...
but flesh and
I'm glad they didn't just put, like,
the more
Halo 6 coming 2018 or 2019, like, and show nothing. I'm fine. I'll wait. I can wait a year for Halo.
I have listened through
And just to fill my Halo-ness, like, I need my Halo fix. Later this year, I'm going to need it again. I'm going to need to play something new. So we might, for Christmas, we might buy Halo Wars 1 and 2 and play through them. We're not going to do that this month.
Installation 05.
Look at this.
I am the prophet of regret, council of most
Regret.
high hierarch of the covenant.
A reclaimer?
Oh my god, how hard is it to do an arrow, Jomily?
Much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to
Nice.
control this outbreak.
Jomily calling herself out.
Where you are, nothing can be done until my
So tonight when I'm laying in bed after these streams, I will be editing the spicy challenge video, at least what I have so far. But I'm going to wait for Jomily's video to come in, and Joe Afterworks, and I think L1 shot some too. And I think Deadeye shot some. So I'll try to wait for some of those to come in before I share them with you, but maybe you'll see it at the end of the week. But I'm going to put all these Halo 2 videos up on my YouTube gaming channel tonight. And then I did 2 reaction videos. I did a reaction video. I did 4, but I deleted 2 because I don't want to do like... I just don't want my channel to be a bunch of reaction videos. So I reacted to the Evil Within trailer. You're going to see that tonight. And I watched the first 9 minutes of the Resident Evil Vendetta CGI movie. And I'm going to put that up. I'm going to try to get both those up by tomorrow morning.
You will find no salvation
At the latest Wednesday morning.
Those who built this place.
Oh, I think those guys are cute. Earlobe piercing guys.
Not mistake their
Think they're
intent,
cute?
or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found.
We're flying through this pretty good. We may just let this go as one episode, because I think we're like 2 missions away from the ending.
Another fate had us meet as foes. But this ring will make us brothers.
Oh wait, you know what? No, fuck that, because the last mission sucks. And I usually die 100 times on the last mission. So, after this cutscene, we'll stop the stream. And then we'll come back with our final episode for the night.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate. But
What's a
there is
Prime?
no need to panic.
Oh, a Prime is
This is a time to
people have
rejoice.
donated
A moment that
$250
all
to
the
this
Covenant
channel,
should savor.
whether in
The
money
sacred
or in
icon has
games
been found.
or in like
With it,
Deadeye's
our
case,
path is
a
clear.
ticket to
Our
E3.
entry into
It's
the
worth
divine
$250
beyond
bucks.
guaranteed. The great
So
journey is
that's
nigh,
pretty much what
and
the
nothing,
primes are.
not
The
even
primes of
blood can
SIIKETRON.
stop it.
So it's like Optimus Prime. Oh shit.
Boo.
Kill the demon.
You gotta love the grave mind is like, I'm gonna just send your ass right to the prophets. All right, so we got about another 45 minutes of the game left, roughly, maybe a little less. So we're gonna stop this episode here. If you're watching later on YouTube, I'm sorry for the abrupt stop, but we will come back with one more episode after this. So please come and check us out, and hopefully come back and see the ending of this game. Everyone else, thank you for being here. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We're gonna stop and start right back up. We'll be gone for like 20 seconds, and you can time me on that. And make sure if you're watching later on YouTube, check out the links down below, including the Party Rockin' Gamer link. That is the community I am part of here on Twitch. Now that we're over 300 followers, we got our last 300 followers celebration video of me and Deadeye doing the hot sauce challenge. That will be going up later this week, and after E3 probably. I need some time to edit it. And the Party Rockin' Gamer community, full of a bunch of cool people who all have their voices right now, not like me who's going hoarse. All of them are really awesome, so please check them out in the link down below. Sonic, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.